Hello everyone, it's Julie at Crafts-A-Cute, and I hope to see you back on my channel. I know I've been away for so long, but I do have an explanation. But I want to tell you that I've been putting my craft room back together because I had to dismantle the whole thing because 2020 was it 2023, 24, could have been 2022. It's been a while. My oldest daughter was in a severe motor vehicle accident in Kentucky, and she had to go. She could have lost her life there. We could have lost her, but by God's grace, she had reconstructive surgery on her left arm. Fractured hip. She had 2 fractures in her hip. I mean, she was completely blackened over, bruised throughout her whole body and her face. And when she was in the hospital, I think for a month, could have been a month and a half. And then from there, with the same hospital, she had to go to the acute rehabilitation care unit. And when they say acute rehabilitation, it was acute. My poor baby, she was there for a month. And then when she was discharged from there on my birthday, I had to go, Dad and I went and got her and brought her here to Georgia to take care of her because her older sister couldn't. She worked remotely from home, and there was no way she could take her sister to physical therapy 3 times a week, and then some other specialty doctors and nerve doctors, and go through nerve testing and everything else. And so that we took on that challenge. So I've been gone because of that reason. I'm taking her to physical therapy 3 times a week and then some, and all over Georgia and Atlanta, which is a nightmare to drive. I live upper northern part of Georgia, about 30-40 minutes away from Chattanooga. So to drive to Atlanta, that was about a 2.5-hour drive, and 3 or 4 if you get lost, which was so typical of me doing. We got lost. Yeah, it's a nightmare. I do not like the drive into Atlanta. And I thought, LA, California was a madhouse. Nope. No way. Atlanta demolishes the idea of traffic in LA County in California. No way. So anyway, in the meantime, while I'm putting my room together, I can't show you that because it's still a shamble. We've been kind of renovating the house because we've had so many people in the house for so long that we had to put our things away, and now we're bringing them back out. And I'm telling you, every part of the house, except I think the bathroom, the main not the main bathroom, but I guess you would call it the main bathroom where everyone goes, right? Not the master bathroom, but the other bathroom. So anyway, I think that one's one that's, I've got a little dresser cabinet in there, but we make do. There's still plenty of room to walk around it, but I had to put it somewhere for now, until we get everything moved away, dusted and mopped and vacuumed and all of that stuff. And I bought new furniture because the furniture that we have had been through a ringer with the amount of people that have, in and out living with us throughout the years, which we don't mind. I'm just saying, hey, normal wear and tear. Well, actually, it's a little bit more than normal wear and tear because you have more than normal people, more than usual the amount of people living in your house. So the wear and tear is a lot faster. Stove, refrigerator. We're doing an interior renovation of the items, but we don't need a whole lot of renovations, except for we're going to renovate the bathroom. but it's like an overhaul, like a haul, you know. I did an overhaul of furniture, refrigerator, stove. I needed then the stove that I bought, new pots and pans that works for the induction stove. Oh my gosh, I have an induction stove with 2 ovens. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh yeah. And in my kitchen, we still have the the refrigerator we used, but I have a next big one next to it. So that one's going to have all the, you know, the fruits and vegetables and stuff, and the other refrigerator next to it's going to have all my pickling stuff, like the kimchi and the Korean radish and pickled garlic and things like that is what I'm going to use that one for, so that it doesn't take the room of the needed space that I need, because even though it's the 2 of us, I cook for a whole week because my husband needs his food. He loves food and he eats a lot, and so I do, like, what do you call those people when they prep cook for the whole week? That's what I do. So that way during the week, now that I have getting my craft room back together again, let me fix this table. Having all that food cooked for, he can, while I'm in the craft room, I can put, you know, work on my craft stuff and do some stuff, and he can just pack up his lunch and things like that. And oh, and I bought a day bed for this craft room that I'm putting back together. So for those late nights, because my husband works really, I'll put it this way, second shift. Okay. So while I'm filming and stuff like that, he can crawl into bed while I'm in this room. And if it's extremely too late, I don't want to disturb him, so I'll just hop on the day bed and go to sleep when I get tired. But you know me, once I'm back, once this craft room is back in order, oh my gosh, you know, I'm going to be doing some late nights, because it's been a long time since I've done anything, and I'm itching to get back to doing things as quick as I can. But in the meantime, though, while I'm getting this craft room ready, I have a haul of new things that I am going to be doing when I start recording again. So what I've spoiled myself with was, first of all, this is the Winsor & Newton professional grade palette. I've already used it, and I'll show you what I've done with it, but this is it. Ooh, I think I've lost my swatch. I swatched out I can find it. Wait a minute, actually, no, I guess I gotta find it. I had a swatch for this. I added this one here. I think this is the Davies Gray. But I love this palette. It's a lot better than the Cotman. I think the Winsor & Newton Cotman is the student grade. And I liked it. But this is better. Oh my gosh. This is so much better. Anyhow, I spoiled myself with that. These are I think, let's see. Let me see which ones these are. Okay, this is my gouache. This is the gouache. Aren't these little tins really cute? Yeah, they're $9.99 on Amazon. They're adorable. So this is the gouache that I have, that I use. And this one's got oh, here we go. Here's this swatch. Oops. Oh. What? Oh, there it is. Phew! Oh my goodness. I thought I lost that. I'm like, no. Anyway, this is the... Let me put that down. Wait a second. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Is this the Cotman? Oh, no. No, no, no. Okay, hang on. I put the swatch in the wrong one. Let me figure this out. Okay, here's my palette. Okay, this is the Winsor & Newton Cotman. All these colors right here, here, and here. This is the white. I didn't even paint that in, you know. And this is my gouache. And I think what I was trying to do with this one was put the gouache in here. I was going to send it to my grandbaby Victoria because she told me about a month ago, she says, Danny, I want to be a crafter like you. And I thought that was so adorable. Like, oh my gosh, I know who I'm leaving this to if I hit the upper roof. So all this whole thing will be given to her. Well, actually, it'll be for Claudia and Victoria, because my granddaughter Claudia, she is an artist. Ooh, I knew she would be. I started her with all her crap things. I think she was, how old are you in the 4th grade? 3rd or 4th grade is where I started her. And my goodness, right now, whew, that child is an artist. Okay, so anyway, this is my Winsor & Newton up to this right here, this black. This is the, what do they call it? Oh, anyway, I forget what they call that, but this is the gouache. So this is the set that I will be hanging on to, because it's got the Winsor & Newton Cotman, and I forget what the gouache, who the gouache is from. I'll remember it, but this is my grandbaby's, daughter's palette. I'll be sending that to them. I've been working on that, so I didn't use this for I'll show you the painting that I did. I used this. Oh, I should get this back in here. Woo! Okay. So these are $9.99, these little tins, and it comes with all of these little half pans, because I needed to put my, you know, squeeze out the medium into these pans. So yeah, all these little and they come with these magnets that you can put on the bottom. For me, I kept the, what do you call it, that little foam thing. I just left the foam in there. I didn't want the magnets. Because you all know that my fingers don't work very well. So can you imagine me trying to pull that off of there with magnets? Yeah, that's not a good thing. So what I wanted to do today is to show you what I have as a haul and what I'm going to be doing with it when I start recording. So here's my Faber-Castell Polychromos. I got the 24 set. Because I'm going to be, I watched this one artist who used watercolor, polychromos, what's that called? Let me see. I think the Graphitin, this one here, I'll show you in a minute. I don't want to give it all away. But anyway, here are these, and I just love it. Now, I tell you, Faber-Castell has these huge palettes, but I've researched this, kept looking at it and going through the colors, and I'm telling you, you don't need that 120. You don't need the 60. You don't need the 36. I got the 24. The 12 was just a bit too small. This right here I think is a great range of colors, because you know with the polychromos you layer, right? And you can just, like, you know, color mix, but you're using pencil. This is not water based. I think they said this was it oil based? Traditional, I don't know, it might be. Let's see, I think this might be, I think this is, I don't think it's wax based. It could be. I think it could be oil based too. I'll correct that when I find out. But anyway, there's that. I want to get through this. I don't want to spend too much longer. It's already 14 minutes. Why is it that time just flies by when I'm on there? And when I watch these people doing their videos on there, it's like, what? 14 minutes. Under like 15 minutes, they can get a whole thing done. Oh my goodness. So anyway, onward, here I go. That's my Polychromos pencils. And here, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to do this. I love graphite. I love sketching, you know. And when this is a water-based graphite, color tinted graphite. I haven't even opened this. I just got these in today. I haven't even taken the plastic off of this one. But look at that. Look at that. Oh, there's that light. Sorry about the lighting, you guys. I'm having to redo and try and reconfigure my lighting again. And I have that, as you can see, this round light above it. Oh, I think I need to put like a sock over it to dim that, to take that starch circle away. But anyway, these are, I can't wait to swatch these out. I'm going to swatch them out, and then I'll show you on the next video. These are the Derwent Graphitint. Oh, if you go online, go on YouTube, look at what this stuff does. Oh my gosh, I love it. And then I've got the Faber-Castell Albrecht Dürer watercolor pencils. And let me show you this, okay? Let me just do the comparison. Let me get this out of the way, because I think this is what's my problem, is what's making everything slip. Okay. Okay, look at this, you guys. Let me get the other Faber-Castell. They're practically identical. Check this out, guys. Oh, let's see. I have to do better. Let me see. Let me get this out of the way here. Let me get this out of the way here. Okay. And that's probably why my time goes away. Yep, I heard you guys say it. They're going, that's why, Julie. Because you're not organized. Okay. Anyway, look at that. They're identical. Alright? Polychromos. This is not water soluble. This is either wax or oil based. This is the watercolor. Check it out. They're identical. Except for the fact that I get... Wait a minute. These are round. If you could see, you could tell that this is the Polychromos. And then they've got this octagonal, like, hexagon type. Can you see that, you guys? Let me see. Where are you at? This is round. And this is hexagonal. And I think the barrel is just slightly bigger. Yeah. Okay. So these are the Polychromos. If you guys look online at the Polychromos drawings, it's a while. You've got to have a lot of patience to do this, to create a Schnarr paste, because the colors have to be layered. But I have that because I love sketching, drawing, and then painting also. But yeah, let me see. Let me get this one, and then this one. Check it out. Look at that. They're nearly the same color. They are the same color. And that's what Faber-Castell Albrecht Dürer says, that the Polychromos is identical, but they're different mediums. So I am excited to get into this, you guys. Oh my gosh. So excited. Can't wait. Let me put these away. So, okay, these are the watercolor. Can't wait to use that, because what I want to do is create a painting, an art piece that has all of these involved, because I've seen an artist do it and it's amazing. So yes, I love this. This is the Graphitint. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to break that open and swatch it. Okay, so there's I hope I've been keeping you guys in frame. Hello. Okay, let me just do this real quick in case I think I did. I think I was in frame, but look at that. Look at that color. Look at those colors. There you go. Oh my gosh. Can't wait for you guys to see the swatching of these colors. The swatches. I'm not going to swatch it because you know me. I'll be here for days. Okay, and then here's the Derwent drawing. Wow. These are amazing. This is what I would take. Like I went to 2 weeks ago to Sloppy Floyd Lake. And oh my gosh, it was just gorgeous. And I went and had a little by myself dinner picnic, and I was watching the sunset and the colors, and that's what this reminded me of. But these are a little muted. Okay, they're not like your bright Faber-Castell pencils, but these are supposed to be very creamy, and I can't wait to swatch these out. But when you apply more pressure, and you can mix this, they're mixable. You know, you can color mix this. So I can't wait to do these. There's a bit subdued. This picture does not do it justice, because I've seen some artwork that is just phenomenal, but these are supposed to be really creamy. They're creamy pencils. I just can't wait to get into it. So I'm thinking about doing, like, for this project, like sketch out. I'll probably do video 1 sketching out this Italian scene that's walking through the city, like an urban sketching, and then using these. Okay, and then, well, that's it for the paints and stuff and my little treats here. And then, oh, because here's I haven't even unwrapped this either, but this is my, let me take it out real quick. Surprised I was able to pull that out. But this is for my paintbrushes. So it's my travel one here. So which way does it go? Oh my gosh. No. Oh, okay. Let me figure this out. Okay. Let me figure this out, because on the picture it looks the same. You should be able to put a couple of here, a couple of here, and then here. See, so you have like a pocket here. You can put one in here. Oh, and then you can, you know, so you've got 3 sections to carry your, this is not a water brush, this is a makeup brush, but I use this because it's so soft to dust the lead when I'm doing a graphite drawing and erasing. I sweep that off so it doesn't disturb my graphite. So that is that. And it goes like this, it works like this, so that when your brushes, you're supposed to be able to fold that up so your brushes don't get, I'm hoping it works like that, your brushes don't get all messed up. And then you just obviously roll this up like this. You know, everybody knows what these are. I just forget what they're called. This is it's for your paintbrushes, so when you're going out in the field. So because I plan to go and take pictures and sit at that lake now that it's summertime, but oh my gosh, it's ungodly hot. So there's that. Oh, and then when I'm going out there to the lake, I'll be taking all of the pencils and putting it in this right here. My husband got the wrong one. I had it in my list. It was supposed to be, the background's mostly black, and I think it had some blues, all different types of light blue peonies. But I'm not going to tell him he made a mistake. I love roses, so I'll run with it. So it's got these here for a couple of water brushes, which I'm going to put there. All these for the colored pencils. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What would you call that? 6 what, you guys? 6 layers of, to be able to put, I think I can put all of my colored pencils in there, plus my graphite pencils and some of my Micron pens and a ruler and things like that. So when I'm out there, and my erasers, you know, so these are my graphites. I'm not going to take the whole thing, but I'll probably take, you know, a few of them. I've got black and sepia. So yes, these are the only ones that I got. I mean, this has been out. Everything else was boxed up because I had to keep something out to keep me sane, right? When all of my things are packed away. So that is my haul, you guys. And oh, and my picture. Okay. Woo. Hang on. I'm started to make this grid for my swatching. Oh, well, okay, now see, I started drawing this out with the graphite pencil. It's not that great, you guys. I was just getting back into figuring out what I want, what layout, and my whole idea of this, why this looks really faded and round, is to, you know how when you're taking a picture and you put on the autofocus, and whatever you're looking at comes out to the front and the rest is faded in the background. So that was my intention of the painting that I did. And this painting, the painting I'm going to show you, I didn't quite finish it because this painting was an Arteza, not professional, not even artist grade. I forget what they call it. It was a mixed media. It wasn't 300-pound GSM. It's not 140, 100% cotton. It's mixed media. So I stopped at it because I thought, gosh, it's just not, I don't like how the color is laying down on it. But I love the watercolor because I was using my professional palette. Okay, so here's the painting. And that's what I did. So if you can see, can you see the autofocus is what my whole intention. I wanted to add more detail to the bird, you know, to get it so you could see that it's a little feathery. I got too excited because I hadn't painted for a while, so I wasn't being methodical, you know. So what I was going to do is come back with the ink, use a little bit of sepia, maybe some black, and then put in some of the more of the fine details. I couldn't find my white gel pens to fix the eye. If I had the Polychromos or the Faber-Castell white pencil, I could have fixed that. But if you could see, I took everything blurry to the background. You see, here's the autofocus. This was the main character focus. Like, bring it really intense, very vibrant, and as it goes away, it starts fading out, and the distance, as the distance is, it fades out. Okay, that's the whole autofocus attempt that I tried to do. So this is my first painting, not on film, but coming back, you know, because I was able to, well, not able to, I received this professional because I ordered it. Everything else has been packed away. So this was reachable. So I ended up doing this painting here. So if you could see the little birdie. Yeah, isn't he cute? Yeah, I am trying to hone in my skills for more realism. Now I can't wait to use the polychrom, not so much the Polychromos. I want to use the Derwent drawing, maybe some Polychromos on this. Yes, actually the Derwent drawing set, and then use the graphite tint because it's water soluble. So I want to use both of those mediums for more of a realistic, my lighting, Oh, it just doesn't do it justice, you guys. It looks so pink in there. This is actually, if you see this, this is not that pink that's on what you're seeing. It's really light, okay? And so anyway, so that's, yeah, that just looks like I've used too much pink, and it's not. It looks more like, let's see. Anyway, I gotta fix my lighting. That way you can see it better. But that's my first painting back, you guys. I want to do more. See, I was going to do another one. What I might do with this one is use this because everything's sketched in place. I will probably do the Graphitint by Derwent. I was going to do the Derwent Inktense, but I've been watching a lot of looking at it on YouTube, and I'm not too convinced yet on the Inktense. That's why I didn't get it. But yes, I think that's what I'm going to do. Even though it is on that Arteza Mixed Media, it might work with the Graphitint and the Derwent drawing. Okay? So anyway, you guys, I am so glad to be back. I'm trying to get everything organized so I can start filming again. And you know, I haven't unpacked all of my craft things, other items, but I was hoping by using these, what I want to do is do a good size painting. Let me reach over. Okay, a full page. Oh, let me just show you guys this. Okay. Ooh, let me turn this around. Okay, so I started sketching this out. I don't know if you guys can see this really well. I should not have done that. I got too overexcited. I shouldn't have inked that in. So what I did was, if you could see, this is the Bible, and I'm trying to make the Bible page look like it's bread, and another, like 2 loaves of bread, and I think I like this one better. And then I've got 2 slices here, and then wine representing the communion, and then drinking from the well, right, of God's Word. So there is that. And then here is the one that I started to redo, but I'm not sure I quite like it. So this is I'm trying to make this page look like a part of, like it's bread. I didn't succeed. I made it smaller. I should have just took it larger. And then here's the slice of bread, and was planning on using I might use the polychromos on this. Yeah, so ooh. And the word that I put on here, I put Jeremiah. This is supposed to be Jeremiah, but it's under, like the bread has been taken out, but like the bread has been torn off, or you know, a piece of it, so you can't see the whole. But it is Jeremiah 15, 16, and I love this verse. And it says, "Your words were found, and I ate them, and your word was to me the joy and rejoicing of my heart. For I am called by your name, O Lord of hosts." So it was so apropos to the drawing, right? Your words were found, and I ate them, and your word was for me the joy and rejoicing of my heart. So yeah, anyway, so that's what I've been doing, sketching. So I've got the, you know, so I've been kind of busy, you know, trying to get back into the swing of things, and like some people say, trying to get your mojo back. Anyway, so guys, I am looking forward to spending some time recording. And now this is a 30-minute video. Can you believe it? Nope, 35. So nope, almost 35. So I'm gonna try and get off at the 35-minute mark. So you guys, I hope you come back. Spread the news that I am trying to come back, and I hope to have lots of play with the crafty things. Talk to you guys later. Have a good evening. See you later. Bye. Okay, I can get this mouse over here to turn it off.